This video is going to highlight the structures of the cranial floor. So when we remove the top of the skull, we're going to start anteriorly and work our way posteriorly. So the first bone we see here is our frontal bone. Then we can see our ethmoid bone. You can see the crista galli, the pointed part of the ethmoid bone. And on either side of that, we have cribriform plates, which are those indents. And inside of those cribriform plates are olfactory foramen. Behind the ethmoid bone, we can see the sphenoid bone. The sphenoid bone is made up of greater wings here on the bottom and lesser wings up on the top. We can also see the sella turcica, which is where the pituitary gland is held. These small holes that you see here are the optic foramen. We then have the foramen ovale and foramen spinosum. The foramens on either side of the sella turcica are called the foramen lacerum. In this view, we can then see the auditory tunnel or meatus. So the external opening would be on the outside. The opening to the inside of the internal auditory meatus would be right here. Posterior to that, we see the occipital bone. In the occipital bone, we can see the large foramen magnum and the two smaller hypoglossal foramen on either side of it. Directly above that, we see the jugular foramen at the junction of the sphenoid and the occipital bone.